Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with David Aston. What's up?
Hi, I am one of those people who apparently, according to Doctor Who magazine, doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, if you're over 20, you're
kids, are you over 30? Don't read the magazine.
You're no good. You're like, that's terrible. That's totally age discrimination, isn't it?
Yeah. So basically, you got 12 or 13 people in the picture. I've recognised some of them actually. Claudia Berlin, she's
Cool.
Yeah, she's actually good.
I like her. She's good. But
I'm glad you said that actually, because it's true.
I'm subscribed to her and I like her stuff. But everybody else, like, which is, look, here's the thing. They could all be part of it, right? That's fine. Then make a bigger time team. Put other people in there with them. I'm not saying eliminate anybody. I'm saying that you need to have fans of all ages in there. That's what I'm saying. 40s, 50s, 30s, whatever. Even more than 50. You need to have representation of, different eras made, basically, I think.
They should have really had it half and half, perhaps. Half new fans, half old fans.
I don't understand why they can't just add to it, because I would never want them to remove anybody from it, but they could add to it. I think that's fair.
It's a bit ridiculous, though. You've got about 12 of them, and it's done to sort of diversity type mentality. And they're obsessed with equality and representation and that magic word they love now, inclusion. And yet, they've gone out their fucking way not to include people of a certain age.
We just had that age discrimination with Capaldi, where it was like,
They're sort of contradicting themselves. Their entire mission is to presumably represent everybody they can think of. But there's nobody who's remotely fat. There's not. I didn't see any transsexuals either. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Why would you need that many reviews anyway?
Another thing too, I looked at the shops that carry Doctor Who magazine. Fans are boycotting it, and it shows because it doesn't look like it's moving.
How are they boycotting it?
They're not buying it. That's the way to boycott it. They're not buying it because they're angry. That the fan base, they're angry because they just. Well, here's the thing. You know what I don't understand? I was just talking with Scott, right? Why aren't they promoting Jodie Whittaker on the Doctor Who magazine? Why are they showing Matt Smith every month or John Pertwee? Wouldn't you, as the head of Doctor Who magazine, put Jodie Whittaker or Chris Chibnall or the new companions on that magazine the whole year up until it released? Wouldn't you promote them and build up marketing for her? Like, wouldn't you even show clips, like a picture of from the set? Show Jodie Whittaker, show David, Bradley Walsh or whatever. I mean, wouldn't you promote her rather than Matt Smith every month?
Well, they have done an interview and they have covered it a little bit with
a little.
Yeah, so they've done a few articles here and there. I suppose they're trying to show a balance of old and new, and maybe they're saving some of all the stuff for nearer to the broadcast because there's a big sort of gap in.
See, that's a big mistake, though. When they go to promote it at the last minute when it's no good, they need to promote it before time.
We've got to wait for so long, so it makes sense to sort of save all the information.
They should build it up, though. It's always about the build-up. It's always about supply and demand. You don't know what you don't know what the demand. You can't if there's no demand for it. I don't know. It's a mess. Hey, Scott. Hello, Scott. There he is. We're live.
Okay.
All right. Welcome to Real Whovians cast, Scott.
Hello.
All right. So we was just talking to David about how they're just not promoting Jodie in the magazine really as much as they should.
This is wrong.
Yeah,
no. And also Time Team, it's very strange what some of the decisions in that. I mean, you could probably just have a few of them. I mean, she's actually funny. Claudia really.
She is funny. She's nice. She's good.
She made me laugh. I mean, some of her views do wind you up and piss you off. But I'll be terribly honest, a lot of the others I don't even recognise.
I think she's perfect for that. I'm actually 100% on board with her being on there. 100%. Yeah. But and we may not agree on a lot of things, but I mean
we want the
respect
radical
her
feminist,
opinions.
basically. She's a radical feminist.
I don't care. She is perfect for this. I mean, I think I am interested in her opinions, and she makes her videos interesting, and they're well flowed out, and she's well, I mean, I don't have to be like the same opinion, it's like people don't get that. But anyway, I mean, what about you, Scott? Was there anybody in the Tom team that you like or don't like, or?
I haven't really taken the time to really look them over to tell you either way.
Yeah. We're also talking about Peter Capaldi taking pictures with Pearl Mackie, with Betsy, and on the rides and stuff like that, and
which is always awesome.
Yeah, but they should be promoting Jodie Whittaker though. Jodie Whittaker should be doing that stuff. Don't you think, David?
Yes, I suppose they should really make that the sort of focus. I guess they should spread it out, but maybe they're saving a lot of it for a big special. Like a bumper issue or something.
You think so? Like September, they're going to do it?
Yeah, I mean, that made logical sense. I mean,
right in the end.
The cost of the Doctor Who magazine is getting a bit prohibitive as well. So
very expensive. It's very expensive, I got to say. I don't get it every month because it's just way too expensive. I mean, as much as I want to, but
I had some guy on one of these Facebook pages sort of coming out with some bollock excuse for it. They're saying, oh, well, it's their magazine, they can do whatever they want to, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yes, and they will do what they want to. They'll stop fucking buying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll stop buying, and then we'll see how far along that magazine has been around for how many years?
Oh, a long time, decades.
Yeah.
Doctor Who magazine managed to survive the hiatus.
It did.
I remember reading it.
Me too. I got it every month.
Yeah.
I was very loyal.
Whenever I thought the article or the cover looked cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy I was talking to tried to claim that the magazine wasn't politically correct or, full of gender.
Shit, what the hell it
I
is.
said to him, have you actually been watching the fucking TV show recently?
I don't understand politically correct. Give me a fucking break with that.
Male-dominated.
What is this gender equality shit? 2 directors are female and 2 are male. It's like, just whatever happens to the best person for the job.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't know. I don't like what's happening, but we'll have to see what happens, I guess.
That's
it. I am looking forward to seeing Alex Kingston fight Missy in the big finish and listening to it. I am interested in the War Doctor teaming up with Unit in Big Finish. Not the War Doctor, the War Master, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Jarrett Jacobi. Teaming up with Kate Stewart and Osgood, I guess, or whatever. And then we got the Doctor's daughter. She finished all her audios. We'll probably have more David Tennant stuff.
Yeah.
We'll probably have more David Tennant stuff with Freeman Adjman, probably, and John Barrowman or whatever.
Yeah, co-starring Titty 1 and Titty 2.
You're crazy, man.
Oh.
How you been, David? You all right?
Yeah, I'm far
you
more
look sharp.
Yeah, I feel sharp. I feel more clear and
good.
Yeah, I've quit both drugs and alcohol. I just sort of said, fuck it, really.
God bless you, man. That's friggin' awesome.
So
you're looking good, man. You got your hair. You got more hair than I do, but.
Yeah, but it's a fact. People who smoke, for instance, your teeth. People who drink a lot. It's been proven that you age quicker because your face gets wrinkled due to dehydration and all that sort of thing. Yeah.
Well, you look good, man. God bless you.
Thank you.
You know.
So this master thing, from the link you sent me, Joe, this is actually true, apparently.
Yeah, they got Derek. She's going to be facing off against Michelle Gomez in Big Finish.
One.
Jeffrey Beavers. Eric Roberts.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Eric Roberts.
Well, are they going to have Paul McGann meet him, presumably? Because
no, he's just with River. River, just River Song Diary, River Song, whatever.
That'd be. Yeah,
They just released the Peter Davison River Madame Cavarian one. Just came out March 31st. I'm dying to listen to it.
Holy crap!
That's going to be an awesome thing to listen to.
Yeah.
And then she's going to be with Tom Baker also.
Oh, bloody hell!
That's great.
Wouldn't he remember all these things though?
Probably not. They probably have something that just he doesn't, maybe lose the memory or something.
Jordan Bennett. No,
Yeah.
I think they could probably. I think Big Finish can do anything now. They can bring back literally. They can actually bring back.
Yeah.
Alex Kingston just got a role on I guess it's BBC, the Discovery of Witches. She's going to be a witch on a show now. And I guess she's reteamed with some people from Doctor Who who are going to be working on the show with her. For the Discovery of Witches, I think it's called, which is interesting.
Ooh.
So, and Michelle Gomez is going to be on Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, right? Or whatever it's going to be called. Yeah. So Michelle Gomez has got a job too. David Tennant just had his movie, Bad Samaritan, that came out. He's doing more stuff. They're pretty much keeping busy, these guys.
Is he playing that villain in the Marvel TV show thing, Richard?
Yeah, Kilgrave, yeah. Jessica Jones, yep. He returned for the new, season 2. And then we also got DuckTales. He's Scrooge McDuck. And Catherine Tate, who, Donna, she's in DuckTales as Magic at the Spell, the arch nemesis of Scrooge McDuck, which is pretty cool. So
from Shakespeare to DuckTales.
Doctor Who and DuckTales, yeah. So, and then we're gonna have Matt Smith be a mass murderer, but and his movie, he's gonna be Charles Manson, which is gonna be interesting.
Is he? Charles Manson?
Yeah.
Oh, are you kidding me?
No, I'm not actually. I'm not kidding you. No.
I'd be fucking amazed if he can pull off Charles Manson.
I know.
That'd be bonkers.
We were a little worried about that. I was like, ooh, that's a career ender if you do it wrong. It could really hurt him if he's not good enough. But, we're going to see how he does.
Mass murders are cool now.
Ah, God. He should be on American Horror Story. I mean, I'm wondering if they should go on that show. I like that show so bad. All right, so anyway, Doctor Who, what else have we got? We got Russell T. Davies saying that he would have chose freaking Hugh Grant as the first choice. That's stupid to put that article out there. That's an insult to Christopher Eccleston.
Yes. Why did he say that at all?
I don't know why he said that at all. I don't. We're still trying to figure it out why he even opened his mouth. I mean, he just promoted Christopher Eccleston, even though Christopher Eccleston ripped him apart. He just promoted Christopher Eccleston, saying that he could do no wrong. He's perfect. He's my doctor. He's my doctor. He's my doctor. And now he says, well, he's not my first choice as a doctor. It's like, what kind of contradiction is that? So that's it.
Why did Christopher Eccleston rip him to shred?
Well, they're not going to really say what the real, what exactly occurred, but it just occurred that he was not happy on the set with stuff that he was doing.
Oh, so, yeah. He said it was because of bullying, and
I don't know.
I think it was probably Billy Piper. I have this suspicion.
I don't think so at all. I don't think so at all. Because he got along with her great, from what I understand. Yeah. It's Russell T. Davies and whoever else. I mean, whatever. So, all right. So that was our quick Whovians cast. Thank you, Scott.
You're welcome.
David. Take care. Bye for now.
Love you all.